I wish that I had known my self-worth at 15, 16, 17. It took till I was about 29. And somebody had to tell me what I was worth for me to believe it. And what I have to say goes out especially to the girls out there. And I'm only saying that because I ain't a guy, but that doesn't mean that I can't relate to guys. I got a lot of masculine in my natal chart. I mean, believe me, it doesn't matter if I dress all frou frou, whatever. I got a lot of boy. And I grew up, even though I have a large family, which was kind of split in two batches of pregnancies, I grew up with three younger brothers. So I do understand a spectrum of men, but this goes out especially to the girls that I can relate to who um, could be wasting a decade like I did, more than a decade of feeling. And when I say worth, for me, until I really opened my eyes, my worth really was based in my personality and my looks, which is all ego based. My looks and my meaning to my man. I was married twice, and so those were like solid relationships for a little bit. So that I didn't. That's how I defined myself, and I was terrified of defeat, and the war was all in my mind against um, my higher self, because my higher self had always known since I was a child how incredibly unrepeatable I am, and that you are, and everyone is, and yet I emerged into the post pubescent world, um, feeling like I was swinging, fighting for a right to be around, a right to be heard, and a right to feel loved. And that's not how it should be. We should automatically feel that love, but not from anybody else, from ourselves inside. And it took somebody really meaningfully to tell me that I was worth a damn for me to begin to look into what that meant and begin to cultivate the belief in that. I do now really think that I'm worth a damn, although I've got a long ways to go. And I want to let all y'all out there know that I love you, like wholeheartedly. I love you, and I got more empathy than I really could care to have, because it really screws me over a lot of times. But I want y'all to know that you're worth a damn. And going to the extreme of even like taking one's life because of the misery is so, it's just, God. I mean, I just feel that, and I would love to be able to give anybody who needed the attention that they needed. And I feel like since I can't do that, I want to spread the word that y'all should know that a lot of people don't feel very good out there, and just being kind and validating in a really sincere way, which starts, by the way, with deep listening, is an incredible gift. The ultimate gift that you can give to somebody is paying them attention to their real self, and allowing them to be themselves, no matter how fucked up they can be. I mean, I ain't saying stick around people who is bringing you, like dragging you down into the pit of despair. The pit of despair. No, no, but to be able to tolerate, to tolerate. The more that you can tolerate, the more power that you incur in yourself. And the more power that you incur, the more amazing and worthy you feel to yourself, and therefore what you can project and give to the world is um is the highest gift, and that's the gift of love to another human being. I totally understand that relationships are so difficult. I have yet to be in one that continually, no, that's not true. I'm thinking of male to female, but I have a friend of mine who I've been friends with since I was 3 years old. And I remember when I laid eyes on her, we both went to the same church, grew up about a mile apart on the same um, old mountain highway. And I just laid eyes on her, and I knew. I'm pretty certain now this is a past life connection that I was really feeding at that young of age, that I was like getting the channel feed from. But we've been friends since I was we were 3. We're still friends. So no, I have relationships that have worked out for sure. Most of them have, but my interpersonal relationships with men have not so far, and I'm okay with that. And I want everybody to know that that's not a place. You don't seek validation through your wife or um your significant other, through your man, whatever. That's never going to hold you across the waters. Seek it in yourself. And once you're able to do that, you cultivate your personal power, then life will change for you. Again, I want to tell y'all that I love ya, and I hope you have a beautiful Wednesday. Oh shit, it's actually Tuesday. A beautiful Tuesday. And tomorrow, hopefully, I can wish you a happy hump day. As always, much love.